Welcome to the Emma Heaven online magazine. This is the May issue. It's the LWA, and please welcome Wendy Thomas.
Hello.
And Christy Heaven.
Hello.
For tonight's panel, where we're going to be revealing the soundtrack of our lives. So I sent you the little challenge because songs are really powerful and with their lyrics, they can mean so much. So you were both challenged to think of what was the soundtrack to your life. So I'm going to play a little excerpt from a song, and then I want you to fess up to who the song belongs to. Song number 1.
Wonderful day. Yes, sir.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-doo. My, what a wonderful day. Right.
That's me.
That's Wendy. And it's a Disney song. Christy, you've got to be quite shocked at that.
Yeah, I thought, I'm not going to spoil what mine is, but yeah, I was shocked. I thought for a moment there, I was like, wait, should this be my song?
So Wendy, why? Why have you chosen Zippity-Doo-Dah?
Because it is just a happy, wonderful song, isn't it? It's like Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. And the thing is, I've got Mr. Bluebird, and then some days I've got the devil on my shoulder. So there's some days I am thinking to myself, now do I listen to Mr. Bluebird and do the right thing? Or do I listen to Mr. Naughty on the naughty side? And, that's what gets me into trouble. But it's just, I don't know. It's like when I used to do party plan, and if I was waiting to know whether if I'd won something, and if my name was called, I'd punch the air and sing zippity-doo-dah, zippity. So, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It just sums me up, doesn't it? Lunatic.
Okay, right. Song number 2, and I've got to play you this one because it's bonkers, right? You need to go to, wait a minute, pull it around a bit. Okay. Dash cares away. Let the music play down at Fraggle Rock. It's the theme tune to Fraggle Rock. And she couldn't be with us tonight. She was supposed to be, but this is the theme tune or the soundtrack of the life of Jules Raven Stewart. And wait a second now while I read out why she said it's for her. She says, just listen to the words, dance your cares away, worries for another day. That's my mantra for life. Sort of like Nike, just do it, but way much more colourful and fun. And that really does sum up Jules, doesn't it? Dance your cares away. She really is one of these happy-go-lucky people. So that was Jules. Right, the next song. Now, I didn't know this, so wait a minute. Be interested.
You'd never make a DJ. I know who that is.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
I know.
Okay, now that's called How Far I'll Go, and it's from the Disney film Moana. Now, it would have been the shock of the century, I think, if Christy hadn't have given us a Disney song as the soundtrack of life. So take it away, Christy. Why?
Okay, so Moana, this song, whenever it plays, I always tear up because it means like a lot. And to some people, it might just mean, oh, Moana's talking about the sea. But when you think about the lyrics, it's about her chasing her dreams. And even when everyone's telling her, oh, you should be happy the way you are. You've got a job, you're doing this, you're doing that. You should be happy. But like Moana's saying, no, there's still a dream out there that I want to chase and I want to go after. And I feel as if that was me. Like, I should be happy with what I have, but there's always still a part of me who wants bigger, who wants to go for that dream that, like, I've always dreamt of and I've always wanted to do. And like, the way that Moana talks about it, she's like, you know, there's no knowing how far I could go. And that's how I feel sometimes about my dreams. I feel as if I could like conquer the world if someone let me. So yeah, it's a very special song, and it always just makes me tear up and think of me and my dreams and stuff like that.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, there's only me left. And can any of you guess what would be my song?
A Barbara Streisand song.
Barbara Streisand song, right? Because she's a diva, is it?
Yeah. No, she's powerful and sassy and yeah.
Oh, I'm liking it, Wendy. I'm liking it, but no.
What is it?
To be honest, when I think of you, I always think of Queen. So if it's not a Queen song, I'll be surprised.
It nearly was, because I love Don't Stop Me Now. I really do, because it's so me and it's so fast paced and traveling at the speed of light, you know, and just don't stop me because I'm going to do whatever I want. However, I couldn't use that because even though I love it, 2 years ago, while Oliver was in Erdang, it was he was in his second year and it was Freshers Week, and the older ones tend to show off in front of all the new students, and they had something called Full Out Friday, and it's like a non-stop hour of the seniors all showing off their fabulous dance moves in front of the juniors. So in goes Oliver now, because it's his first opportunity as a second year to show off. So he decides now to do these box jumps, and they put on Queen's Don't Stop Me Now. So there he is going for gold, doing all these box jumps. He landed and just heard this crunch. And then there was this howling where he was carried out of the room. Long story short, he ended up having pins put in his leg and had to take a whole year out of dancing. And he was really distressed because he thought he was going to get kicked out of Erdang. So it's not tarnished the song, but it's kind of like, now I just think of poor Oliver doing his box and busting his ankle. So I didn't choose that. I chose... I am my own special creation.
I don't give a damn.
All the ovation, it's mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
My world,
Oh,
not a
place I have to hide in. Till you can say I am what I am.
See, this reminds me of Benidorm. You always hear this in Benidorm somewhere, and you just start that dancing around the place.
The words are so, they're just absolutely amazing. You know, it's, you know, my favourite one is, you know, it's one life and there's no return and no deposit. And it's kind of like, yeah, you know, this is your chance. So do what you want to do, be who you want to be, and do not give a crap what anybody thinks about you. And I think you get like that, don't you, Wendy? The older you get, you like, I really don't care what people...
Oh, I still worry what people think of mine. I don't like to upset anybody, but I do. But I mean to say, if anything, this lockdown has driven me cowing crazy, and it's like I just feel like it's my life is on hold. I do feel like my life is on hold, and it's time we're not going to get back. Yeah. And I'm old, and I can't get this time back.
You're not old.
Of course I am.
You'll be doing this in 20 years' time, and you'll still be there, flashing the pubs and drinking in Benidorm, singing my song, I Am What I Am. So...
Hopefully.
Yeah. So, I'm not shocked at Christie's. As I said, the shocker would have been if she'd sent in like a Metallica song or, some thrash metal or even opera or something.
Oh, I am the fire starter.
I don't know what I was expecting from you, Wendy. I thought I would have had, hey, big
Oh,
or some
no,
sort of like.
it's always been Zippity Doo Dah with me. Since a kid, I've always loved that song. Always loved Zippity Doo Dah. And if things go right, I will sing it in my head. Things, yeah.
Oh.
So if I can't today now having that contract, and that's the first thing that was in my head, I was singing Zippity Doo Dah, Zippity Yay. It's like a celebration, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's such a great topic, isn't it? I find myself asking everybody, what's the soundtrack to your life? And it's just, it's just fun, isn't it? And to see what people come up with. It'd be interesting as well to see what our readers and viewers come up with as well. So, yes, please send in the soundtrack of your life to our email address. And I think that's it, ladies. I enjoyed our little sing-along. I have seen Moana, but that song doesn't stand out. I remember some other ones, but I do like that, Christy. And I
don't like watching Disney films anymore. They always make me cry. I find it sad. They're sad. They're not like they used to be. I watched them with Marley, and I'm sitting there crying. I'm thinking, I don't remember this happening in bloody Rumpel's, whatever you call her, with the long hair and all of that. It's such a story, like me, and it's sad. So, no.
Okay.
No.
Well, that's it for this month, ladies. Thank you ever so much for sharing the soundtrack of your life. And please say goodbye to all our viewers, Wendy Thomas.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye, Christy Heaven.
Bye.
And it's goodbye from me, Emma Heaven. And we'll all see you next month.